But it wasn't just me. But it wasn't just me they drove to drink. I remember probably about the last um, few years I lived at home. My dad was going through like a bottle of Boone's Farm wine, like in about a day or two. He'd go through a whole bottle about every day or two. He'd go out and buy another one and drink it, and buy another one and drink it, buy another one and drink it. He was drinking a bottle of wine about every day or two. Yep. So, yeah. Like I said, that family drove everybody to fucking drink, including my own father, Charlie Guy Warner. So I wasn't the only one. Like I said, there's something wrong with Mary Ann Warner and Mary Lee Warner and Danny Lawrence Warner, Daniel L. Warner, Daniel Lawrence Warner. You know, these people drove everybody to fucking drink. Alright? My dad and I busted our asses for those fucking people for years. My dad mostly made me bust my ass for those fucking people. You know, he went along with it. And then, of course, yeah, when I moved out, you know, they still had me coming over to cut the lawn and do all that shit. But, you know, the fact is that, you know, I wasn't the only one that were driving crazy and driving to drink. It's my own father. I remember, I don't know how long that went on. So I know that he was drinking probably heavier than I was. Yeah. I didn't even drink every day. But he was. He was drinking a whole bottle of wine almost every day. And I don't know how long that went on. But I remember he was doing that probably the last 3 or 4 years while I was living there. And so, and probably and after I lived there, because I remember going over there and seeing the bottle of Boone's Farm in the refrigerator if I ever did go over there. So, when he lived there. So yeah, it wasn't just me. And so, yeah, they were driving everybody to drink, including my own father. And so, you know, but Mary thinks it's perfectly okay. Like I say, she had an addiction with food like like nobody else in that family. And she just ate and ate and ate and stole money to eat and eat, and, you know, candy bars and all that shit. And she got caught and then blamed it on me, and then, you know, but that's perfectly okay. I never even did that. But that's perfectly okay. She can do it and you know, and steal from my father, his bank, and all that stuff. And that's perfectly fine. And then what did it cost her and Dane to get their stomachs stapled? Yeah, they had the stomach stapling operation. Yeah, $5,000 a piece. It's $10,000. I mean, that's one expensive food habit. You know, if you have to staple your stomach, you know, to keep your big mouth from, you know, eating too much, you know, that's a real problem. So, you know, and it's fucking ridiculous. So, no disrespect to, you know, fat people that have thyroid problems like my friend Roseanne, because I know that she has a thyroid problem. It's not just her stuffing her face and eating too much all the time. She was never that heavy until she developed a thyroid problem. My sister has been that heavy ever since she was a teenager. Okay, her body was like one of her legs was the size of my waist, just my whole body. That's how fat she was when she was just a teenager. It's because she was stealing money and buying candy bars and all this stuff. And then after she got married to Dane Swearingen, he and she both got the stomach stapling procedure done. Okay, that's $5,000 each, $10,000. That's what my mother told me. So I've never spent that much on addiction problem of any kind I've ever had. So, like I say, these people they're just so full of shit. And, they see me like this because I'm disabled, legally disabled, and live on a fixed income. But that's okay. Soon you're going to be seeing me in a bedroom. Because that's where I'm going to be living. Very, very shortly, in the next day or two. So, thank goodness. Well, check out. See ya.